Hello and welcome to shaneaniGames. My name's Shane, and tonight we are going to be continuing our Pokémon Nuzlocke run for Pokémon SoulSilver. For those that have been along for the ride so far, we are currently working towards getting the next gym, which is Ecruteak City, or the 4th gym badge with Morty. We are currently grinding 4 levels because we had some devastating kills last round. Currently putting together a compilation of those deaths because it was very debilitating. So I've just got to go through all the footage and put it all together, put a little shorter compilation because some people may not want to watch the full, amount of hours that we've been streaming for. I'm a recent streamer. I've only been doing it for about a week or so. So, we're getting along with the way it all works. So if you have any suggestions or feedback along the way, always willing to listen, and please shout out, say hi, and let's get into it. Alright, so as I said, we are playing Pokemon SoulSilver, and I'm just going to get that started. Alright, so I think we're at the Pokémon Centre in Ecruteak at the moment, and we are currently, looking at a team of 6 that we've got. We have the humorously named Bitchstick, Sudowoodo, we've got Pinchy, Pinsir, Chanel the Kolava, we've got Big Bird, our Pidgeotto, El Nina, the Nidorina, who I actually thought we had lost, but no we hadn't, and Stantler, who I've called Buble, since Michael Bublé is the king of Christmas, and I felt it was apt. So let me just check, because I thought we had lost Nidorina. Obviously we hadn't. I'm glad we haven't, because I want a Nidoqueen, but who did we lose? Oh, it was Gloom and Drowsy, right, okay. They were the ones we lost in our gym battle and everything afterwards. Oh, that's so sad. But anyway, we've got to move forward. We can't keep looking back at the past, even though very tempted to look back in the past. And we'll just have to go from there. Now, let me just fix my screens for a second, because there we go. Alright, now, what am I also needing to fix while we're here? There we go. So we're going to go and actually we can catch a few more Pokemon I think as well, because we're going to need to add to the team. We're a bit light on Pokemon. If we have any more deaths we're going to be in trouble. So let's not have that happen. But we're just going to, what's our Pokeball situation? We are currently looking at 7 Pokeballs, a Premier Ball and an Ultra Ball. We might try and buy a couple of Great Balls depending on what our money situation is. We're not broke yet, but we might as well spend the last of it. I think it's going to take us out if we buy a couple of Great Balls. But I have a theory as to a Pokemon I want to buy. Not buy. I would love to buy Pokemon. No, I've got a theory as to a Pokemon I want to catch, and I don't know if it's going to work because it is the rule of our first encounter. And I'll bring up the rules in a second. I just want to buy a couple of these Pokeballs, or Great Balls I should say. So we'll do that first, and let's get out of here. So let me just bring up those rules on screen, just so that way we're clear on everything we're doing. So the current rules we're playing with are, if a Pokemon faints, it's considered dead. We've got to take it to the Pokemon box, and normally people just release them, but I'm keeping them because I'm probably going to play this after the Nuzlocke is done. Whether it finishes early or at the end of the game. So I'm leaving them in the Pokemon box at the end, called Cemetery, and that's all we're doing. I'm allowed to capture 1 Pokemon per new route, cave, area, or town. So I've got to choose the first one I get. I can't be picky. If I kill that Pokemon in the middle of the battle, then that's it. I can't get it again. I'm allowed to catch it on another route later, but for a duplication clause, I'm allowed to get new Pokemon every time. So, for example, I've been getting a lot of duplicates in certain locations. I'm allowed to skip over them, so that's fine. I have to nickname all my Pokemon, which is fine. I nickname my Pokemon anyway. So the idea is that you're going to form stronger bonds. It's very much the case. Every time we've had a Pokemon death, I have been devastated. So we're glad for this. The battle style has been changed to set. It just basically means that should I be in a Pokemon battle and the person has more than 1 Pokemon, the next one's automatically going to be sent out. So I don't get the option of changing it each time, my Pokemon each time. I'm allowed to receive gift Pokemon or initiate trade Pokemon, trades between other trainers in the game. However, they will count for the encounter of that area. So if I'm aware of a particular trade that's coming up that I want, I've got to make sure I don't catch any Pokemon in that area. But if I'm aware of them, I'm going to nominate them first. So I'm going to actually say, oh, I know that I get a Dratini in this town, so I want the Pokemon. So I will be doing that. And I'm aware of an Eevee that I can get in Goldenrod City, which I just left. So I'm probably going to go get that Eevee because I haven't caught any Pokemon in that town. There's no restrictions on how many potions or items I use, nor how many times I go to the Pokémon Centre. It is totally fine. And shiny Pokemon are allowed to be caught. So I'm allowed to catch them. Whether I use them or not is going to be my discretion, but I'm allowed to catch them because they are such a rare occasion, save for the shiny Gyarados in this particular game. So I will allow myself to catch a shiny because I don't want to miss out on that chance if I've got the option, because I can trade these Pokemon back to my games later, so I'd like to keep that. Alrighty, well that's the rules, and I'm happy to bring those back up anytime people want to know, but let's get into it and let's go and visit some of these buildings and towns, in the town. And let's see what we can do. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Team Rocket are here causing some problems. Just change this song because it's getting a little bit trancy for my liking. All right. I really want to get that Eevee, and I'm pretty sure I want to evolve it to an Espeon. Because I need a good Psychic Pokemon. Alright, he wants us to help the Kimono Girl. I think it's a bit rude that he calls her his Kimono Girl, but you know, doesn't seem very appropriate. Alright, I better save my game. Just because for anyone that's been playing previously, you'd be aware that I occasionally get some glitches and my game decides that I need to restart it. And I don't want it to happen at a time where I haven't saved, so we're going to try and be good. Alright, what does she have to say? Oh, she's got nothing to say. Yes, I did get in your way. Alrighty. Oh, we can easily beat this Pokemon. Alright, Rock Throw. Oh, I'm surprised it didn't knock it out, but that's okay. We're happy with the Rock Throw regardless. Oh, but we're being poisoned. I don't like that. It's alright, I'm not far from the Pokémon Centre should I need to run later on. Because as the rules state, if this Pokemon dies, and regardless of how, I'm not allowed to keep it. So, or at least keep it in my party anyway. Was that it? I thought we were going to have a bigger fight. He has an important mission. Don't know what that mission was, but... Now, have I got an antidote? I don't want to have to go to a Pokemon Centre. No, I do not. It's okay. I shouldn't need to go to the Pokemon Centre. I didn't lose much health at all, so... I've got a fair bit of walking I can do. Alright, well, she apparently likes what I did, but sadly they've all been excited about the Togepi that I hatched, and Togepi's dead, so not gonna be happy if they know that. Oh, that's right, I got Surf. Can't use it yet, but it's good that I've got it. Oh, actually, did they give me items for doing this? I just don't want Sudowoodo to die. What are we at? 44. We've got plenty of health. Going straight to the Pokemon Centre though, we are not taking chances. Hey Callum, welcome. Welcome back. And welcome Bearded. I see you've joined as well. Alright. Let's rest our Pokemon. We don't want Sudowoodo to die. Alrighty. I'm gonna save. And let's go talk to the other townspeople, see if there's any items or things we can get out of people, because, you know, I'm all about a freebie if I can get one. Oh, and I'll change my Pokemon actually. I just realized I'm still using the same Pokemon from last time. We're gonna go Avatar, and we're gonna manifest here because I'm looking to get a certain Pokemon in the next section. And we're going to manifest it by taking that Pokemon on. Because I've got a theory if I headbutt the tree on the right hand side. I don't know if they come out at night. I hope they do. Because I do not want a Pokemon that I don't want, obviously. Alright, let's see what's in this house. Alrighty. Oh, that's right, this treasure hunter guy. Oh, the dowsing machine. Yeah, I remember that. I don't use it much, but I remember it. Alright. Let's go to, not to the gym. We're going to come back to that later. We might get it in today's game. We'll see how we go. Depends on how much leveling I get to do. Because I've got a feeling that the gym's going to be about level 25 or so. I might do a little bit of research as we're going along, because last time I didn't research and it did my head in. So we're going to have to do a little bit of Pokemon trainer research for the next gym. But we'll see how we go. Alright. Gone through those buildings. That was the building we just came from, so we're not going back in it. Nothing there. So I have the option of fishing and getting a Pokemon that way, but I don't want to do that yet. Though there is the chance at a Poliwag. Have I got any water types at the moment? No. Alright, we're going to do a little bit of research. Something I didn't think I was going to do heavily in this game, but... Oh, that's okay, Callum. Thanks for coming along anyway. It's good to see you, even if it was for a couple of minutes. Pokémon SoulSilver, Ecruteak City. Let's see what the city has for us. So in the town, we have, in Generation 4, we can surf for a Poliwag, which we're not going to be able to do yet, unless we get the badge first and then we surf, and then we'll get Poliwhirl and Poliwag. There's an option. If we fish, we do get a chance of a Magikarp, although... Do I have a Magikarp? I can't remember if I've got a Magikarp yet. Because if I've got a Magikarp already, then I'm allowed to keep going until I get the Poliwag. I really want a Poliwag or a Poliwhirl. Which I'm only going to get a Poliwag, because Poliwhirl is only if you surf. So let's see, have we got a Magikarp yet? No, we don't. So it's a bit dangerous, because we could end up with a Magikarp, and I'm already going to be getting a Gyarados shiny later on. So maybe we just wait till we get Surf, which is after we beat Morty. Which is fine, we don't need it yet. So let's ignore that, and then in the tower, because it's the towers that are here. I don't know if I can catch Pokemon at the tower yet. So we can go to the left route and the right route, and we can get some Pokemon from there. I'm just checking out the area. Now, where... why isn't it giving me the info on the tower? I just want to know the tower. Hang on. Bell Tower? And the burned out building. What's the burned out building called? Bell Tower. Okay. Just gonna look at the Bell Tower and see. So what Pokemon can I get in there? Rattata and Ghastly. Alright. Well, it looks like it's nighttime in the game, so I could potentially get myself a Ghastly after all. But there is still a chance of getting a Rattata, although I think I already have a Rattata, so that would allow me to keep getting a Ghastly. That's cool. Now, it's a question of whether or not I count the Bell Tower as... Oh, and hello to everybody who's joined. Glad to see you on. And for the two of you that have just joined, oh, sorry, at least one of you that's joined, I'm pretty sure you're aware of the Pokemon Avatar situation, because you've probably seen that from from Zaddy, but for anybody that's not used this Pokemon avatar thing, you can do !avatar and then type in space and then the name of the Pokemon that you like, and then you can have that as an avatar as well. And I'm pretty sure I have most of the Pokemon on there. I'm pretty sure I've got all of them, sorry, so you should be able to type in any Pokemon you want. Cool, we have a Rattata, but it's a question of whether or not... There we go. Yay, Piplup. Love Piplup, it's so cute. I'm manifesting Heracross at the moment because I'm going to potentially go for that next. Hopefully get a Heracross in the next section. Playing Nuzlocke here. Trying to avoid overdoing it. But now it's a question of whether or not... Oh, I can't go to the Bell Tower yet now anyway, can I? I think I have to wait till later. It's a question of whether or not if I get an encounter in this water here, if that counts as the town, or whether or not the Bell Tower would count as the town. Or whether they're both independent. I could really make my own decision there, but we'll see. And I'm going to save the game just to avoid any glitches. And I'm going to go into the burnt out building because I'm pretty sure that's where I dispersed the dogs, the legendary dogs. And I'm also just quickly researching the Pokemon in the other area. Yeah, so I can get a Heracross. It's 30% chance. There is a chance at a Apom as well. Hey Gozel. There is a chance in an Apom, but there's also a heavy chance of Spearow, and I don't really want a Spearow. I've got a Pidgeotto. I don't really need the extra Pokemon. So that could be a bit of a waste. And will Rattata be good for the Equitique with Bite? Look, it probably would, except I have a bit of a complicated history with Rattata and I'm really not a fan of them. But I probably could and should be doing something with it, since it would obviously be very good for that. But I think I'm also just stubborn. Yeah, because I've got, yeah, true. But the thing that I'm thinking about with that is I've got Pidgeotto. That would be good because it's got normal typing. So Curse would still affect me, but I've got the Gust, which would, you know, have normal effect on it. So yeah, I guess we'll see there. But I do like the idea of an Apom, but it's a less chance of an Apom than the other one. Yeah, and then the next section I could get Eradicate, which... Duplication Clause, I think I would stick to species as well. Can I teach Stantler or Confusion or Psybeam? Look, probably. I'd need to get those abilities, unless it's a leveling thing. There's a lot of options here, and I'm not too worried just yet, since I am going to be doing, you know, a bit of grinding anyway. But yeah, we should be okay for this one. I think the normal gym was my biggest problem. There's going to be a fight against Silver. I think I'm going to grind first if he fights me, because I can't remember if he actually does fight me. Oh, Morty's there though. It's so hard to Morty. That's right, they're after Suicune. Alright. And then what we'll do, we'll go to that next section. Sorry, I'm getting like all these random things popping up on my phone and I'm like, why is this happening? Alright, so let's go see what we can get in the right hand area. I'm not going to fish now because I don't really want the Magikarp. It's really not a Pokemon I want since I'm getting Gyarados later. Alright. Oh, there's an item. Sweet. Oh, Shadow Claw. That'll be good for some of my Pokemon. Especially against ghost types. Ooh. I think that was planted on purpose. Alright, which tree do we think is the lucky tree? This is the question. Now, if I get a Heracross, I've got to make sure it's a Pokemon that's actually good to fight with against a Heracross. So, because I don't want to lose it. Oops. Summary. Let's see our moves. I mean, I think they're all okay against Heracross. I don't really want to use my fire type because I want to kill it. Oh, it's got Astonish, so there you go. It's already got one attack that would be okay against ghosts. If it had Foresight, that would be good, because then I could stomp it to death. The ghost Pokemons. Ghost Pokemon, sorry, not Pokemons. Oh, what's this now? Oh, don't tell me I'm going to have to fight someone. My team is interesting. What's interesting about it, Kurzel? Are you throwing shade at me? The problem with the Nuzlocke though, you kind of get what you get. Alright, let's try this tree. Oh, did we mean for this fight now? Damn it, I don't want a Spearow. I didn't want a Spearow. That's okay. We can keep trying for Heracross in other places, maybe. I'm trying not to kill it, even though I don't want it. I may as well get it. And Kurzel, are you about to tell me why my team is interesting? Yeah, I didn't choose not to get water types. And the one Pokemon I had that was a water type was Slowpoke, and Slowpoke got murdered. Yeah, I'm waiting to get a Poliwag, and I want a Poliwag, but I can't get a Poliwag until I can surf. Because in the water that's near Ecruteak City, I can get a Poliwag or a Magikarp, but by fishing, but if I can surf, I'll only get Poliwag. So that's my theory, and that's my attempt. And now that I've already encountered a Spearow, I can't fish here, because I'm only allowed to catch one per area, per the Nuzlocke rules. So, yeah. It's kind of the luck of the unfortunate. That's okay. We got this Spearow. Yay. Because, yeah, I like to have at least a grass or water or whatever, but... let's call it AngryBird. Because, you know, I can't think of anything else to call it. That's not rude. So we have Big Bird the Pidgeotto, and we have AngryBird the Spearow. Oh well, at least if Pidgeotto dies, we've got a stand-in. Alright, so we'll have to ignore that. We can always fish... Oh, the cave. Well, funny you should say that. There is the chance, very small chance, but there is a chance at a Magnemite in the grass outside in the next area. So, whilst I don't see it happening, you never know. No, so because when you go into a section and it gives you the route name, it counts as a different area. So this is Route 42, and the cave is a different area. Oh, see, that's a cool idea, Kurzel. Alright, so I've already had and lost a Zubat, so I can't worry. I don't have to worry about the duplication clause here. This was a new location, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was. We'll catch it, and if it's not legal, I'll get rid of the Pokemon. Alright, so we've had and lost a Zubat, so there's no point in worrying about that. Oh yeah, Olivine, yeah, that's right. Let's run away here. But yeah, no, the rule that I go with is based on area and town and route. So, hello, water type. Here we go. I don't mind a Marill because, oh, if it's got huge power, oof, that'll be a good attack. I mean, a good ability. Yeah, that's the one. But it does pretty good when you need it. Oh, Marill's going straight on the team if I can get it. See, I told you, Kurzel, that would happen at some point. I just didn't think it was going to be this Pokemon. But I'm happy with that. I like a Marill. I like a Zoomeril. Alright, Kurzel, it better not be your name. No, tell me, what's a good name for Marill or a Zoomeril? I did give you naming rights on a Pokemon, so if you chose this one, you can have it. Does that work for... No, it's got to be a fishing. We'll give it a blue Pokeball if we can catch it. Alright, now I've got to get myself a Marill. Ah, you prick. Better catch in the next one. Let's get a Bulbapedia Marill. Alright, do you want Marill? Because you only get one. I'm not like Zek and naming every single Pokemon after you. If you want this one, you can have it. But you gotta get in quick before I name it something else. Alright, let's get our sprites for it. Save and save. Don't start with me, Kurzel. I know where my block button is. No, I'm kidding. You know I'm kidding. You'll be the Poliwag if I get a Poliwag. Do you want to chance it? Because if I don't get a Poliwag... No, I think it's a safe bet I can get a Poliwag if I'm surfing. So yeah, alright. We'll name this one... I don't know. I'll call it Floaty. Because it looks like the ball on its tail would be a Floaty. I can't think of any smart names at the moment. If we get a Chansey, you can have that one. Alright, so, now the question is... You'll start enjoying my block queue if you keep going. No, like I said, I'm kidding. You know me, I'm trying to be funny. Trying to be funny. So, the question is, do I swap it out for anybody on the team right now? I like the idea of Pinsir. Oh, a Jinx would be cool. I like the idea of Pinsir, but I kind of think it's either going to be Pinsir or Sudowoodo. What do we think, guys? Do we think Pinsir or Sudowoodo are a good option to keep? Because I'm going to trade one of them back to the box. I'm probably tempted to put Pinsir in the box. Alright. I think I'll keep Sudowoodo because of the rock attacks. Oh, it's got thick fat. You bugger. What's thick fat though? Other than me. Resistance to fire and ice type moves. Well, that doesn't help me as a water type, really. It's a waste of an ability. Well, it's got rollout, so we're happy with that at least. Look, we can always sub Pinsir back in if we feel like we need it on the team again. I'm going to keep Stantler because as Kurzel suggested, there might be the chance of giving it psychic abilities to work against the gym. I think it learns... or Shane, either or. I think it does learn at least a psychic attack on its own, leveling Stantler. We better change our, what's it called? Our images. So we've swapped Pinsir out, so that's Pokemon 3. So let's get our avatar for Marill. Alright, cutesy Marill. Welcome to the team, Marill. Alright, so... Like I said, we're going to avoid fighting against... And the Lurker is out. We're going to go against Silver later, because in case there is a fight, I don't want to lose all my Pokemon to him like I did last time, because that was devastation. Here we go, Route 38. So, there is a potential of a few different Pokemon here. I think there's a potential of Miltank here. I think, if I remember correctly. There's a potential of Magnemite. There is a chance at Raticate, but again, because I have a Rattata, I'm not going to worry about that. Oh, that could have been a fight there. I didn't really want to deal with that right now. So let's just do this and see what we end up with. Oh, Eradicate. Okay, but again, we're not going to worry about that because we don't need to worry about that. You're going berry picking, are you? Are you actually going berry picking? Oh, that's cool. That is really, really cool. Have you got a place nearby, or do you have to travel out to go do it? Alright, what can we get? Please get me a Pokemon that I don't already have, like a Magnemite. Stroll in the country. How far do you have to travel to go? Oh, Meowth. I don't want a Meowth. Although, again, it could... Oh, Meowth. Does Meowth have Bite? Ooh, okay. We might be able to use this against the Equitique as well. Fair enough. Yeah, do you have to travel much to go to wherever you're going? I'm gonna get the Sprite for Meowth as well because I've got a feeling we're gonna need it if we're gonna use it against Morty. Oh, cool. That's handy. Just take a whole bunch of normal types against Morty. Although, I think they have Foresight, which means they're probably going to be able to attack me, but anyway, we'll see how we go. Alright. Flail. Oh, no, am I going to kill it? I wasn't paying attention. Oh. I was too busy hitting it and not paying attention to the fact that I was hitting it. Bad Pokemon trainer. Bad Pokemon trainer. I was more interested in the berry picking. I used to love doing that as a kid because my grandparents had a farm before they both passed, and yeah, every season we'd always do the communal berry picking. Strawberries, all the fruits. It's great. Alright, we're gonna call this BlahCat, because I'm not really that excited by Meowth in Persian usually, but we'll use them for the purpose of training up against this gym. Alright. Well, that's the Pokemon we've caught, so I'm gonna go and assess the box situation. Maybe do a bit of a swap out for the moment until I'm ready to come back and collect some some different Pokemon. Alright. Oh, we've glitched. Fun times. Let's do a reset. Yes, let's reset that. Alright. Actually, let's turn on our shoes as well, because we want to be able to run now. Well, now I don't have to worry about Pokeballs for a little... Oh, Eevee! I forgot about Eevee. Let's go get our Eevee. And then we've got... And did I get an avatar for Eevee? I think I did. I can't remember. Let's just get one anyway. I forgot that I can collect my Eevee from the Goldenrod, I'm pretty sure, now that Bill's returned. And we're going to save the Umbreon and Espeon images, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to try and go for an Espeon, but we are playing at night. And if I somehow manage to evolve it at night, I'm going to accept Dark. I don't care if it's a Dark or a Psychic. I'll love it equally. Part of me likes the idea of Umbreon because I do like black cats, and that looks like a black cat to me. So, all right. So let's go here. Is this a trainer that we have to fight? Ah, Sunny. I forgot. Oh, Magnet. That'd be good if I get an electric type. I forget that we get the option of the daily people. Oh, we do have a trainer to fight down here. Oh, Noibat. I don't think I can get any more Pokemon though. I haven't got any money. Oh, I do now. Okay. Pokeshop, Pokeball, and then Pokecatch. And let's do this one. Is this a psychic? Oh god, here we go. Hypnosis one. We've killed Drowsy ourselves. We had one of our own. We're gonna do a rock throw since that. Oh, good quick claw. Haha, you missed, you Drowsy. Ooh, I hate when it's always just shy of the level. Now, how do I turn off the shoes? I don't recall. Alright, let's go and get our... So this is all Route 36, isn't it? Yeah. Which is not helpful to me right now. Have I got a cut Pokemon? No, I do not. Alright, who am I teaching cut to? Actually, who can learn Shadow Claw? Anybody? Dust, anybody? Dust? No, we're not going to teach it to Elnina yet. If at all. Strength is useless to us right now, but we'll go cut. We'll teach Marill Surf, because might as well give it a good attack. Oh, I don't want to teach cut to Chanel. She's already got Rock Smash. What about Elnina? Can she do the cut attack right now? Yeah, I don't want to teach it to her, but I do want to cut Pokemon. And I think that's going to be the best option for me. What is your question, Mr. Kurzel? And we'll teach Surf to Marill. Might as well swap it for Water Gun. I really don't want a Water Gun and a Surf right now. And I'm going to save, so I don't forget to see if I have to restart. How does one make jam? I think it has to do with the way that I think you have to stew it. Like, you've got to... From memory, when my grandma used to do it, I would ask for you, but she's unfortunately not with this world anymore. But I would remember her stewing it, so it'd be like on a pot for hours and hours on a really low heat, just simmering in the water. But you'd obviously Google this before taking my advice. Pretty sure you stew it, then you drain a lot of the liquid, and then it's a case of mashing the remains and like pulping it basically, and you make like a conserve out of that, if memory serves. It has been probably 20 years since I last helped make jam, so it has been a long time. And I think there's like certain things you can add to it, like sugars and stuff, depending on how you want to make it and whatever. And I think there's a different process on whether you make it into more of a jam or a marmalade or something like that. To be honest, it's not. I think it actually is a pretty simple process. It's more the time that it takes to do it. You got to be prepared to have it on the boil for a long time and stuff. But again, Google the process, because who knows, there might be more inventive ways of doing it these days that were not around when my family were doing it. Oh, it's got a quick claw. That's cool. What attacks does it? Oh, it's got bite already. Oh, a crumble would be nice. I do like a nice crumble. Because what fruits are you going for? Is it a strawberry farm or is it a mixed berry farm? Like a mixed farm. We're going to swap you in for... Who can we swap you in for? Look, I'm probably going to bench Nidorina for the moment. I don't want to bench her. I do like Nidorina, but at the same time, I think it makes more sense for me to level up Meowth with its bite attack. So we're going to swap out Pokemon 5. I'm going to give it the Meowth icon. Who thought I'd be going with a Meowth? And I'm going to quickly sub out another Pokemon just to get my Eevee. Let's sub out Pseudo for the moment, because I'd rather have these Pokemon to rely on. So we'll get Eevee in a second and then I'll sub the other Pokemon in. Oh, Marill is so cute. Alright, so let's go to Bill's family and see what they have to say. I love how he's just like, can you just take Eevee? It feels weird when he calls the Nintendo Wi-Fi connection the Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. It seems very meta for him to refer to Nintendo as a real thing. You couldn't have just said the Pokemon connection or something? Alright, we're going to call this Mystery, because who knows what we're going to end up with. Mystery. And we're going to sub in Eevee over the Sudowoodo, which is number 4. For now, until we decide what we're doing with our Pokemon leveling. Where is my Eevee? Eevee. Alright. We've got a very bland looking team at the moment, but I'm okay with that for now because we're doing it purely to level them up. So we're going to save now that we've got our team at the moment. Not much else we can do in this town, but what are our levels? Because I don't want to have Pokemon dying on me. But yeah, you have to tell me what fruit you can actually end up getting from this place, because that sounds so good. Oh, it's only level 5. I'm going to have to do so much work to get that up. Ugh. Let's give it the Soothe Bell. Because we want it to get happy with me sooner. That's already got a Quick Claw, and we'll give another Quick Claw to probably Marill, since we're going to be leveling these Pokemon up. Oh, Eevee, you're so cute. Alright, Bill's PC. Move. Oops, no, not move Pokemon. Oh, actually, move Pokemon's fine. Held item, take that. And do I have anything on Nidorina? Ah, the Shell Bell. Take that off her as well. Sorry, guys. You're just going to hang out for a little while. Okay. So, what have we got by way of attacks for other Pokemon? So, if we save that... I just want to have a look at the movesets of some of these Pokemon, because I'm kind of not convinced about Stantler. If it doesn't end up with psychic attacks as it's leveling, I'm kind of a bit at odds with it. Moveset. Learn set, here we go. Generation 4, because we're in the Generation 4 games. So it gets Confuse Ray. Oh, it gets... Oh, no. Its psychic attacks don't start coming in until the 30s. 38 to get Zen Headbutt. That's a while to wait for a psychic attack. And it can learn psychic, but I don't think I get that for a while. TM29 in Generation 4. I get it in Saffron City, which... Oh, that's, yeah, definitely not going to be in Saffron anytime soon. Alright, maybe Stantler's not the way to go. It's just not getting good attacks to help me against psychic type, ghost types. Alright, changing our mind a little bit. I'm glad I checked that out because I would have wasted time leveling it up for nothing. I'd rather use a rock Pokemon against it. So I think we're going to sub Stantler back in. Somebody back in. Question is who? So that's a rock type, isn't it? Oops, I didn't mean to select move. What is wrong with me today? Alright. Summary. Or actually, what's wrong with me in general? Rock type or poison type? Well, poison's not going to be as efficient. And it's Nidorina. What does that learn? Nidorina. She learns Bite at 23. Ooh, Nidorina. That could be good. And what about Nidorina or Pseudo Udo? Because it's not going to be good for the fighting attacks that I've got. It's got Rock Throw. It learns Faint Attack at 25. I think I prefer Nidorina with Bite. And unless they have a Psychic attack, which I don't know if his Pokemon have Psychic. You know what? It's worth getting her in anyway. Well, I mean, I could always swap them out at different points and level them up at different stages. Get them equally leveled up. Alright, Stantler, you're kind of useless to me now. So you can just kind of... Astonish is not strong enough for me to be keeping you, I don't think. You might be able to flinch them, but you're not going to do much otherwise. So that was a quick change. So Stantler, Pokemon 6 is now swapped for... who did we just sub in? Nidorina. I'd love a Moonstone right now. Although, no, actually I don't, because I don't think Moonstone... I think Moonstone stops it from learning new attacks. Oh, Eevee, you're so cute. Get me an Umbreon, come on. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-da-da-dum. Alright. Level 5 is so slow to start from though. Alright, so if we've got a quick claw on BlahCat, what's Eevee holding on to? Oh, the super. I just gave it that before. Fine. Switch with Floaty. Switch with BlahCat. And then switch with Pidgey, Big Bird. We'll probably give... Oh, actually, let's see what their stats are. So, it's got 20 speed, 37 speed, 29 speed. Give it to Marill. Yeah, give it to Marill. And we'll give Elnina back her Shell Bell. She was really keen to get that back. I would really like some other held items. That'd be really nice. Alright, I think we shall go to the Pokemon contest area and the bug catching place and just knock out a few Pokemon there. See how we go with Eevee being subbed out every time. Could really do with an EXP share right now. Just for Eevee anyway. At least Marill can level in the cave if there's enough rock Pokemon down near the cave that I just went through before. Where I got Marill, actually. Yeah, sounds good, Bearded. Thanks for lurking. If you want to make it funny, you can make yourself a Go Lurk. Like my friend Kurzel does. But otherwise, happy to keep you as Umbreon. I'm leveling for an Umbreon at the moment, actually. Woot woot. Okay, let's swap you, Mystery, out for... who's going to be good to knock you out? Let's try BlahCat and see what happens. Let's hope we don't lose you, but if we do, we do. Not so sad if we lose a Meowth. Compared to what else I've got. Let's go with a Bite attack. Hey, it's got at least good speed. I'm not sad about that. Oh, no, we don't want to keep you in the fight. We want to swap you out for BlahCat again. So it's going to get very tedious very quick, but, you know, we've got to do it. Bite it. Bite it hard. God. Okay. I'm getting annoyed because I sent in a support request to Twitch and it was not understood what I was actually asking them to fix. Which is not fun when you're kind of asking for support on something that's going wrong. Alright. Oh, we almost got that level too. That was so annoying. Alright, BlahCat, you got another chance. I really don't want to keep having to do that every time I'm fighting. Come on. You're only getting bits and pieces of experience, which is a bit painful. Maybe we just focus on the Pokemon that I need to level and then we'll come back to Eevee soon. Because it's going to take me forever to get Meowth and that up levels if I don't. Ooh, Apricorn. And I feel like I can get Meowth at least to 20 something if I just keep biting Pokemon that are affected against it. Like Drowsy, for example, and Abra. Yeah, Nidoran will work as well, except Poison Point. I probably need some antidotes if that's going to be the trick. Oh, I didn't get Poison Burn, but it's going to happen, I betcha. Did it happen? Shock Horror didn't. Unless it had Rivalry instead of as its ability, which you never know. Oh, I want a Nidoran male. Oh, it flinched. Nice. It's not getting enough XP though. That's the only problem. It's getting crap all. We'll just have to see what we end up getting here. It's going to be Stantlers, I reckon. Oh, I didn't fight the twins after all that. Let's fight the twins. Is this a Clefairy and a Jigglypuff situation? Oh, Marill and Marill. Oh, I don't like the Marill. I'm gonna fight with a bite. I'm gonna swap for Alnina because she's got more chances of knocking them out. Flinch that Marill. Oh, static. Not what I like. Yeah, I was going to say, please don't paralyze me after that as well. We'll go with double kick on Marill, but it's going to end up with a static, but I just need it knocked out. Oh, the Shell Bell. Yeah, nice. At least Marill will get knocked out if Meowth doesn't get paralyzed. Please don't paralyze me. Woohoo! Goodbye, Marill. Although, crap experience all the same. Not very hard hitters at the moment. There we go. Knocked it out. Are we going to get better experience here? 66. It's so not much. I know that I swapped somebody out, but really? Who am I fighting here? Is it the Stantler? Oh, a Vulpix! Shame I can't catch it. That would have been nice, although I don't really need it. I have a Quilava. I should be happy with that. Good. Can't burn me when I'm bloody paralyzed. See, that's some better XP. Alright, while that's thinking, I'm just going to quickly get myself into my emails. I need to check something about my Twitch ticket. Sorry for the delay. I'm just trying to fix something quickly. Something that I was hoping would have been fixed already, but fortunately not. Snipping tool. All right. All right. Let's just save for a second. And let me just quickly check my Twitch settings about something else. Account settings, connections, where are we at? Oh, I really wish they would just let me connect to my YouTube again because, you know, it would help a lot. I'm not sure if Beat It if you can hear me, but I've been having issues with connecting my YouTube up again with Twitch to export things to YouTube. For some reason they reset a whole bunch of people's stream keys and I reset, you know, all the details I needed to. And now YouTube won't reconnect, which is a bit painful. So, quite frustrated actually. Alright, let's go to the cave maybe and we'll get Marill leveled up a bit. I think we should be able to do some good leveling there. Just going to ignore those phone calls because they're useless to me right now. With any luck, Marill will get quite high up. Please give me some rock types or ground types, because I would like to be able to knock them out. I mean, Zubat would be decently hit by a surf attack, hopefully, but... Or a rollout. I could have just used rollout, like, you know, smart. Although, with its bite, it probably would have flinched me at some point. And we'll try it anyway, if it doesn't flinch me now. Oh, right. And the problem with the rollout is you got to kind of commit to it. And you can get knocked out in the process. Maybe rollout's not the best attack to be using in a Nuzlocke. Oh, and if it flinches me... Oh, God. Yeah, let's not rely on that anymore. That's a dangerous attack to be using in a Nuzlocke. Whew. Do I have any items? Oh, max potion. I'm just using it. I don't care that it's a waste of resources right now. I am not relying on that rollout. Super dangerous. I would very much like a ground type to attack though. Hey, asking you shall receive. Oh, Geodude. I'm sad that I lost you before. Yay, one hit kills. That's what I like to see. Just don't want to go against any trainers because, like, I'm not really equipped for that here. Yay, more Geodude. I love Marill's cry. So cute. Please knock it out straight away. Yay! That should give me some decent experience for killing an equal level Pokemon. Not enough to level, but it was good. Cutie Marill. Ugh, Rattata. Who wants you? Honestly. But you could be getting me a level, so I'll take it. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, critical hit. Boom, level 16. Gonna need to get a little bit higher though to get any kind of beneficial stats, but we start at least somewhere. Ooh, a Marchop. That would have been nice. Would have liked a Marchoke. Yeah, do a surf. I really need to start bringing potions with me to these places, but I just don't want it to kill me and crit me. I just got myself a surfing Pokemon. I don't really want to be losing it. It's okay. We got this. I think this still counts as the... Oh, this is out. This is still inside the cave, yeah. Does this count as a new route, or is it the same route? I think it is the same route. Where's the map? That's Route 42. Oops. Yeah, that's Route 42. Can I go to the next town, or is it blocked off? Let's swap our Pokemon, because we don't really want to lose a Pokemon. Let's just go with Chanel for the moment while we're exploring. They need a grass or an electric type as well. I don't think I'm allowed to go into the town though. I'm pretty sure I get told no until I've done what I need to do elsewhere. Oh, I thought that was going to be a fight. Like a trainer battle. Now we get to see Marill. At least it's not level 20 something. Gonna run though, because I don't really want to fight it right now. I'm gonna turn off my running shoes as well. Oh, except he turns around. No. Please don't. Yes. Oh, I can actually go to the town. Alright, that's cool. Didn't know I was able to go into the town. Well, at least we can heal and save Marill from dying. Does that mean I can go to, oh, I can't surf yet. So does it mean I can go to Lake of Rage or whatever if this is the town that I can go to? What do these people have to say? Yeah, Lake of Rage. I'm not going to go there yet because I don't think I'm high enough level to take on anybody. What does he have to say? Just a souvenir shop. Obviously Team Rocket's base. What can I buy? The tiny mushroom. Oh, potions. Let's buy a few because we're going to need them when we're leveling. Welcome back, Callum. Alright, we'll turn on our running shoes again because that's fine. Pretty sure that guy blocks us from leaving town. Yeah, red Gyarados. That's fine. What does he have to say for himself? No, I don't really want one. No. No, I don't want a Rage Candy Bar. Pokémon SoulSilver. It's a game I play a few times a week. Let's swap our Pokemon out. And let's go with... I don't think it's going to be grass types, but we can always swap out if that's the case. But we'll see. Hopefully it's something I can beat easily, and hopefully it's not too high level, because if I die, I'm going to be angry. What level are we dealing with? At least it's a Sandshrew. Oh, 18's fine-ish. As long as we knock it out, we should be okay. And we're faster than it, so that's better than nothing. Oh, yeah, Cakewalk. Alright, cool. Critical hit though, but still. Oh, that was some very nice XP. Zubat. That I don't want a chance, so we're going to go with Chanel. Chanel Flame Wheel it to death. Assuming I don't get any crits. That's okay. Yeah. Flame Wheel to death. What do you mean, what am I doing in Pokemon? I'm playing SoulSilver. Yep, that's the current game I'm playing. I'm just getting levels at the moment. Oh yay, another level. Go, Floaty. Ah, Sand Slash. No, that's not good. Yeah, let's swap out for this one. Just hope it doesn't do a strong attack. Ah, Sand Attack's fine. I'm happy with a couple of missed attacks, that's fine. Especially if Quick Claw kicks in and lets me go first. Swift. I don't really want to get knocked out with Swift. Oh, that's okay. It's a very weak attack, thankfully. Yeah, so I'm fine with you doing Swift. As long as you don't crit me, which I don't think you can crit me with a Swift. Except when that happens. Please don't miss. There we go. Please crit. Please crit with a Surf. I know it's possible to do. Alright, we'll do one more. And if it misses, then I'm going to have to use a potion, I think. Ah, you bugger. Alright, let's use a potion. It's only going to be the 36, but that's okay. But this is another one. What's that going to get me down to from 36? Ah, critted. Okay. We're going to use another potion. I can always trade it in to a different Pokemon, but I kind of want to get the XP. Oh yeah, you should if you can. Alright, please don't crit. Yay, beautiful. Thank you, Marill. Sweet. Oh, that would have given me so much XP. It's alright though. I need to appreciate that I could have lost that if I wasn't careful. Alright. Fingers crossed this works. If anybody's new to the stream and watching on, feel free to chuck a follow and get a Pokemon on screen, just like the rest of us that have got Pokemon. And you can change the avatar if you want as well. You can have any Pokemon you want. Oh, I can get a new Pokemon here. Who's this going to be? Oh, a Girafarig. Oh, I like a Girafarig. Let's use a Surf attack. What can Girafarig learn? Can this learn... Hang on, what's it called? Girafarig. Oh, Surf is not doing a lot of good attack though. It can learn Confusion. Nice. Which would be handy. You can learn Psybeam. Alright, we're going to do one more Surf and hope that doesn't knock me out. And it's normal and psychic. Okay, I think this is going to be our... If we don't kill it, this is going to be our one of our power players, I think, for the gym. I think I'm very happy with that Girafarig. Beautiful. Alright, so Pokemon bag. We've got... I'm going to use an Ultra Ball for the moment because I'd like to catch it and it not kill me. And I don't want to keep doing swapsies and things because it's just not worth the time. Oh, but it ran away. Alright, if it hits me with a Stomp... Oh, Otislute's okay. I'm going to swap it out for a Pokemon that doesn't look like it's going to die from a Stomp. Because I kind of need to quickly catch this. And I would like to not die. That's okay. Bag. We'll go Pokeball, that's fine. Just please catch. We need you. Ah, beautiful. Now, what is... Yeah, it's called Geoffrey the Giraffe. Alright, we're going to call it Geoffrey, based on the Toys R Us mascot. So, even if it's a female, no, it's a male, so that's fine either way. So it's Geoffrey. Geoffrey. Whoops. Alright, I think we found our power player, because it's got some strength, it's got some good attacks, hopefully. And we should be in a good position to use it against the gym. So if we've got Meowth with Bite, we've got... What else have we got? We've got, yeah, Meowth with Bite. Let's just heal first. Yeah, Meowth with Bite. Oh, that's pretty much it. Okay. We're leveling Marill just to have a water Pokemon, but... Did I already do that? Oh well, let's just do it again in case. Forgetful me. Alright. So who are we swapping out? I want to keep Eevee in the team because I don't want to have to keep bringing it back in later to level. Plus the longer I keep it, the more it's going to be happy with me. So what's the summary? I think this makes it not be able to sleep. Oh, it awakens quickly from sleep. That's good. Alright, I think we've got... we've got Odor Sleuth, which we can hit ghost types with Stomp. Yeah, I think Girafarig was purely made to be able to fight the ghost gym, so we are definitely bringing you in. Who do we swap you out for though? I kind of want to keep Meowth because of the bite attack, and I think it would be a good one against those Pokemon. I am actually going to swap for Pidgeotto at the moment, I think. Oh no, but it's normal typing. Alright, poor Nidorina. She gets swapped out again. She'll be back soon. But we're going to take its Shell Bell, held item. Take that, and we'll get out of here. And Nidorina was number 6, so we're going to swap her out for Girafarig, not Stantler. Girafarig, where are you? There we go. See, it pays to go hunting for Pokemon in other areas sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. And it's level 15, so we should be able to do a little bit... Oops, didn't mean to go back in the Pokemon box. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, Marill's first, so that's okay. And we're going to give Geoffrey the Shell Bell. Oops, no, not the Miracle Seed. Item. Give. Shell Bell. Now. Alright. Yes, let's swap that, please. And we'll put Geoffrey... What's its speed at the moment? The summary. It's pretty good. It's pretty on par with Meowth, so that's alright. Special attack is good. I'm happy with that. Alright, let's go fight the trainers that are just near the town, since I can't really do much up north. I mean, I can, but I'd rather come back when I've got a few more levels in, because this Pokemon might knock me out if I'm not careful. Alright. Good old Diglett. Diglett. I used to always impersonate the Pokemon when they'd come out in the anime. Oh, we get some decent leveling here. Well, I think it becomes a Azumarill pretty early, actually. Is it 18 or 21? Let's Google Marill. What are we looking at? Marill. Is that the way to spell Marill? No. I think it's M-A-R-I-L-L. Marill? 18! Oh, okay. Which means we should level this round. Okay. Cool. I'm happy with that. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, let's get rid of Tail Whip, because we don't really need a Tail Whip attack right now, and we'll take two water attacks. Bubble Bean's pretty handy. And Dog Trio. What's the difference in attack though? We'll just use Surf because Surf is a safe attack to go with. Oh, if we get a Azumarill, that's going to give us some fighting power. Once it's been leveled. Didn't take much for me to get a evolved Pokemon out of it. Happy. That's alright, Growl's not going to give me too many problems. Just waiting to actually prove that it gets evolved. And Marill's number 3 on the list, so I'll swap that avatar in a moment. Let's not get too cocky in case 18 was a different generation. Beautiful. Are you evolving? Yay! Amazing. Thank you, Floaty. So number 3 becomes Azumarill. That was very, very quick. Go Water Bunny. Should have called it Water Bunny, that would have been cute. Woohoo! Alright. Oh, it looks so cute in the overworld. I'm so happy with that. That's going to be one of my power players, I think. I just wish it had huge attack or huge power, whatever it's called. I wish it had one of those, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. We'll go with what we get. Alright, go Floaty. You can do this. We're going to do Bubble Beam and see what that's like, and if it drops speed or not. I think, does Bubble Beam drop speed? I know Bubble has the potential, but... Alright, Nidorena's not a ground type at this stage, so let's just Surf anyway, since I'm not brave enough to roll out. Ah, why didn't it knock it out? Some decent defense though. Although, I don't know if a double kick's really that important, like that strong against it normally anyway. Already I'm getting like extra levels. This is great. Ah, this one's named after me. Pokemon Trainer Shane. And he's got a Nidorino. Okay, that is like art imitating life or whatever, because Nidorino is my favorite. Oh, that's so good. Alright, well with Floaty getting levels pretty quickly now with Surf and being an evolved Pokemon, that's going to be good for us when we're going up against Morty. Because even though it's not strong against Ghost, it's not necessarily weak against Ghost, so... Oh, what does the mother want to send me this time? I wonder if she buys the Pokemon dolls in this one. I know in the original one she used to. Is it really worth trying to go against a fisherman? Or does he give me a fishing rod? Let's swap Pokemon just to be safe. Go with Geoffrey since he's got Stomp and Confusion, and I think he even had Hypnosis. So we can always put Pokemon to sleep if we need to. And by keeping Eevee in my party, that should help me a little bit for now. Okay, he's going to have Water Pokemon, which is fine. Tale. Oh, Quillfish. Has that got Poison typing? Will Confusion be good? Oh, he's level 19. Please tell me he's got Poison type. Yes. I always forgot with Quillfish if it was just plain water or if it was water and poison. Pretty cool Pokemon though. I never really focused on them in my own games, but yeah, they're pretty good. Especially that dual typing. Oh, that was alright. Decent experience. I mean, sure, you can call me. I'm probably not going to answer your phone, but that's fine. Try me. Alright, can't do anything there, but we're going to see what we can get in this grass. Oh, it's going to be Marill. Oh, no, okay. Confusion will be good. Oh, see, if I go in the cave, Confusion will be good against Zubat. Just not so much against Geodude, but better than Stomp. Oh well, at least if I get like paralyzed, I can go straight to the Pokémon Centre up north, or to the right, I mean. Oh, hello, welcome back. Yes, well, I wouldn't say it was a proper dinner, but I have eaten. So, yes, I had something to eat. What about yourself? You've had your dinner, I'm assuming? I mean, like a normal person probably would have. But I didn't jump on until 8 o'clock tonight, so I didn't have the excuse of being online all day, so... I made savoury pancakes for lunch, and I had heaps left over, so I just had a couple wrapped up with some savoury fillings, which was quite nice. Decided to get a little bit of a cook on this afternoon, because I don't normally cook on a Sunday, or prepare anything that extensive. Not that I'd argue pancakes are really extensive to prepare, it's just a few ingredients mushed together, but you know. Oh no, come on. Knock it out. How's your day been anyway? How was work? Alright, let's just go to the Pokémon Centre. Oh yeah, a lot of game orders. I still have to put my pre-order in for the Pokemon games coming up. I haven't done it yet. Alright. I'm just glad we've had a couple of wins so far. We've caught a couple of Pokemon that are going to be good for my fight against Morty in Ekritique, and I've also evolved a Marill. Good question. So Nuzlocke Run is... I'm going to put up the rules on the screen. Nuzlocke Run is essentially a challenge mode. So I don't know when it started. It was quite a few versions of games ago, like a long time ago. People started doing challenge modes because they found the main game was too easy once they completed it and stuff, so they started setting themselves personal rules, and whoever started it coined it a Nuzlocke challenge or whatever, and it's just off a general principle of rules. So I kind of set to most of the standard rules, but the general idea of things like, you know, if you're fighting with a Pokemon and you die, you faint, your Pokemon dies, so I just put it in a Pokemon box to be left forever. You know, you're only allowed to set yourself different rules like this. So I set myself the general rule, which is pretty standard. Can only catch a new Pokemon in each new area. But at the same time, if a Pokemon is somebody I've already caught, I can skip it. Like I can catch another one. I've got a different Pokemon, different species. There's always a general rule that you have to nickname the Pokemon as well. Just, you know, to create a bond with the Pokemon, but also to make it a little bit more high stakes. With Pokemon, change the battle style to set rather than shift, because that way you're kind of forced into whoever they send out next, rather than having the option of being easy about it and changing around. In my version, I've allowed myself gift Pokemon or traded Pokemon, which is fine, but I count that as the encounter for the town or the place that it happens in. Some people that do Nuzlocke runs will specify that they can only use potions and not Pokemon centers, or vice versa. I've not set that restriction just because, you know, I'm not exactly a pro Nuzlocke player. And also, it's my first one I've streamed, so I'm kind of like already dying at certain points. And some people will not allow themselves to catch the shinies as well, but I'm going to have a rule that, you know, shiny Pokemon, I can catch them anytime. So if they pop up on my screen, I'm allowed to use it or catch it. So I'm doing like a sort of an average one, like I'm not doing anything too severe, but that's the general idea behind it. And I've been doing them offline for a long time, but just not actually doing them properly. So by doing it on stream, I'm kind of forcing myself to follow the rules a little bit more detailed. But I love it. I love the idea of it all. Or what happens more often than not, if I play it offline and I do it myself as a Nuzlocke run, I'll do like the first 3 towns as Nuzlocke, and then I'll go, oh, but I really want that Pokemon. Then I'll just break my own rules, and then I'll just give up on it and just play normal. But what's been really cool is people have actually taken like ROMs of the games and actually modded them so you can do a Nuzlocke run without having to make your own rules up. Where it like allows you to, like it actually forces you to follow certain parameters that you've set for yourself. I thought that was pretty cool. I've only started playing one that's like that. It's a ROM called Polished Crystal, I think. Pokemon Polished Crystal. I think that's what it's called. And it allows you to, yeah, it kind of forces you in. So like when you go to a new area, and actually I might even do that on a ROM one day, like on a Nuzlocke one day on here. But the cool thing about that game is it actually has the coding in the Crystal emulated game, where if you're in a new area, it will allow you to catch it, but if you're not, it'll actually put like a block symbol next to the Pokemon's name to say you can't catch this right now. It's so intense. So yeah, they're very smart people out there. But it's good fun, because like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the standard games, but as I was proving with Let's Go yesterday, it's just, some games are just way too easy if you're not setting yourself rules. And I don't mind that. I'm not one of those sort of people that's like, oh, the game's not fun because it's too easy. It's not that at all. It's just that I've played these games so many times that it's like I may as well do it different next time. Like I have played much like yourself probably, I've played every generation at least a handful of times. So whether it's, you know, remakes or the originals over and over, whatever it is. So yeah, it's a fun way. And doing it online like this is cool because it kind of brings the community in and you can all make suggestions and stuff. Like if you had been on the other night where earlier in the week when I did my last chapter, it wasn't pretty. We lost a few Pokemon in the last gym battle, and I had to deposit them to the pet cemetery in my box. It was so bad. It's so bad. I couldn't take how bad it was. Yeah, it's pretty hilarious. Oh, and I just realized I called this part 5, but it's actually part 6. Hang on, let me just change my number up here. There we go, part 6. So yeah, I've learnt the importance of definitely grinding Pokemon when you actually have something at stake, because normally when I play, you know, you don't really think about the fact that you've got, you know, you can just go and heal them up after a battle and, you know, you've got fainted Pokemon. So I'll show you the ones that I've lost so far. Hang on, let me go to my Pokemon box. Oh, Girafarig looks so cute. Ooh, Toxicity is a cool Pokemon. Maybe I don't have the most recent ones. Let me try Grookey. Avatar. Oh, Sobble, actually. I thought I had the most recent ones. Maybe they haven't coded those ones yet. Nah, okay. Let me try one from the one before then, Litten. Maybe it's got the Sun and Moon ones then. Alright, apparently not. Jeez, which ones do I have? What's the generation before that? X and Y, Snivy. Oh yeah, I know that I've got the previous generation to that. Hang on, is X and Y the previous generation to that? Yeah, I think it is. I'm so bad with my generations at the moment. I've got Snivy, I'm pretty sure. I'll have to get the I'll have to see if they've got the coding for that. There you go. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I'll have to go on the extensions and see on the actual like setup for that particular add-on and see if they've got the later ones. I'm pretty sure I got everything they had at the time. That's a bit sad though, because I would have liked to have put some of the more recent ones. I do love myself a Sobble. But Snivy's really cute too. But yeah, I went so hard in the Sword and Shield games with the shiny chaining to try and get a shiny Toxel. I finally managed after God knows how many. And then I found out you can get an item. It's like a USB stick that you plug into your Switch, and it can like automate the egg hunting, like the egg shining. Shining. I just read the word shiny. It can automate the egg process of hatching eggs for you, which is really bad. Like, it's obviously a bit of a hacky sort of thing, but pretty cool. I think there is shiny. Let me just check. I think I can kind of force it on the on the thing. Hang on, can I do shiny? Let me just see if shiny works here. No, maybe not. I thought there was, what's it called, support for it. I'll have to do my research before the next run and I'll see. Oh, yeah. Well, the USB thing is pretty cool. Like, I've used it and it's pretty weird. Like, the way to set it up is really intense as well. You got to really follow the instructions from the manual because you got to, like, in the main home screen outside of Pokemon, you've got to press a few keys on your Switch to make the USB trigger. That's what you want to do. And then in the game itself, you've got to set a certain set of keys in a row to tell the device to start hunting your eggs. And you've got to have the bag set up in a certain way. And like, I remember doing it as a test once just to see if it worked, and because you can use it for other games as well. And I went to bed that night. I woke up the next morning and the character was kind of stuck in spot because it filled up the boxes. So it filled up 20 boxes of eggs. But then the advantage is you can then set it to then go and hatch the egg. So what it does is it just runs around and it bikes in a circle around the area near the daycare. Pretty intense, and like, it does go to show that like out of 20 boxes, like, in sometimes I would do it, sometimes you'd get like 3 shinies at the Pokemon and sometimes you'd get 0. So then the problem is you have to go through the boxes and find out if there's a shiny, which can be really bad if the Pokemon looks very similar to its normal form, like certain Pokemon, because sometimes you can, like a Scorbunny for example, Scobunny, whatever, doesn't look that much different. Like, it's a slightly different orangey red color. So you have the potential to accidentally get rid of a shiny. The only problem after that, which again, the little USB can automate, you can actually make it also, what's it called? You can also make it release the egg Pokemon as well once you've hatched them as well. So it's an all intense thing. I think I spent like $80 on it. Like, it wasn't cheap. But I haven't done that because I haven't been playing Sword and Shield properly for ages, so I haven't done it for a while. Because my shinies, like when I do it for those, they're not shinies that I count in my shiny decks. They're just for the, like, to play that round of the game. And it uses the Masuda method as well, so it does the whole have like your Ditto is like from a different country or whatever. Yeah. The charm is great, and the Masuda. Which, I mean, if you've got like every Pokemon in your Pokemon home, it's so easy to do Masuda. I mean, it's so easy to, do the shiny charm, I meant to say. I wonder with the new remakes of Diamond and Pearl, I wonder what they're going to do in terms of national Pokedex and stuff. Like, I wonder if they'll give you the ability to have a national Pokedex, and if you'll be able to bring in like Sword and Shield Pokemon. Because I haven't really seen anything about that, but... Sorry, I'm just getting a random Facebook message from someone that I'm in a group with about, and we're talking about the show Wentworth. I'm not sure if you've heard of Wentworth or watch it. Oh, yeah, it's pretty intense. But no, I can't wait for those games next month. I really need to pre-order them, or just pay for them, whatever. Although I have a connection to Big W discounts, and Big W is always a bit cheaper than EB. I normally would price match if I was going into the store and just ask them to do it so I get extra EB points, but like, I also get the extra discount now through Big W, so I'm like the dual pack is only going to cost me 130 at retail, and then beyond that, or 134, but then beyond that I think I get another, like, you know, 15-20 bucks off, which is making a difference since I'm buying 2 sets of the dual pack, one for me and one for sister. I was only going to buy myself one of the games, but then my sister reminded me about Pokemon Home, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right, I can share the Pokemon between the two, and I can do one as a Nuzlocke and one as a normal, because that's what I'm going to be doing when I yeah, Nintendo's horrible. If it wasn't for the Big W discount, I wouldn't have really cared where I bought it from. Because again, EB with the price match option would have been fine regardless. But it's hard to say on EB Games. Oh, by the way, can you on the website, can you price match me for a discounted game that's got a BW, you know, workers discount? Don't think that would fly. I always wanted to work at an EB Games, to be honest, when I was a bit younger. Yeah, I know. How horrible. I mean, I get it. Like, it's a bit hard to kind of set that system on a website. So I don't exactly expect it to do that, but yeah. Yeah, I always wanted to work at one when I was a bit younger. Like, when I say a bit younger, I mean like 5-10 years ago. I don't mean like 16 or anything like that, because I can't remember when EB Games... Well, you probably remember and be able to tell me, but I can't remember when EB Games actually started being a thing here. Because I always used to buy my games through JB Hi-Fi and like Kmart and BW and stuff like that, early days. But I just remember at one point EB just blew up and was just suddenly everywhere. Alright, let's knock this out. Yeah, that's right. And I used to buy my games, like, just a bit after that, I used to buy my, yeah, true. I used to buy my games in the later part of high school, because I finished high school in, what, 2004? I used to buy my games from Target and Kmart when they used to be really big on selling games at the time. I guess before JB and Hi-Fi, JB and EB kind of took over the market for that. I used to get mine from, yeah, the Coles group ones, because I used to work at Kmart, so I used to get a discount. It wasn't a great one, but it was still a discount. And it worked on games, which was good, so didn't have to worry about that. And there used to be that game shop, the purple background, like the purple logo game. I remember the one at High Point. I used to go there all the time. It's where I got a few of my older consoles. I used to, because it was always an 80-year-old entertainment area and they didn't know Street Dead. Oh, yeah. And when I worked at Kmart, I wanted to be in the Sound and Vision area, like the games and the DVDs and stuff, but they put me in Toys and Sporting, which was still a good area. I quite enjoyed that, but because they used to put the older, like, I was like, what, 17, 18 when I started working at Kmart, and they used to put the people that are a little bit older in that area, because they used to deal with the photo shop and all the other things as well, the photo counter. And so they wanted people that had a bit more experience. And I was like, how hard can it be? Like, I know how to operate a freaking computer. Especially the self-serve ones these days, they're so easy. But, whatever. Toys and Sporting was good fun. Yeah, Games was and got purchased by a Game in the UK and then went bankrupt. Oh, that's cool. I mean, not cool that they went bankrupt. I mean cool that you worked for Games Wizard. Sounded horrible. Oh yeah, cool, they bankrupted. Yeah, I remember Game quite fondly. And there's Game traders still floating around in other states. I've seen, like, there's one in Queensland, I think. I've bought a few things from them online, like old retro things. I got a couple of old games from them that I didn't own at the time. It's so hard to buy retro things these days though, like retro games and stuff, whether it's like old consoles and stuff. It's so hard. I know like EB does the refurbished ones of certain generations, but like I'm trying to find a 64 at the moment. I want to get a budget 64, but like eBay is so ridiculous because people obviously hike the price up, and I really don't want to pay $200 for a bloody 64. I mean, I could buy a Switch for a bit more than that, which I don't need to, but like, I just don't see the point. I was bidding on a 64, and it was up at $80 or something. I thought, you know what, $80 I'll willingly pay. That's fine. And then some effer, I'm trying not to swear on stream, but some effer bloody waited to the last like couple of minutes and then started boosting it, and then I was willing to get to a certain price, and I left it. I was the highest bidder, and he waited till 10 seconds before, and then he bloody outbid me. And I thought, nah, you can have it. Stuff you. It's all people that want the premium price. Glad I kept doing Nintendo. Yeah, I regret getting rid of. Oh, well, I regret my mum getting rid of the NES and the SNES, but that's okay because I'm playing the emulated versions, and we've got the mini SNES, which is kind of cute. But I do regret us getting rid of those. I regret myself getting rid of the 64 because I traded it in for the Wii. I regret that so hard. But I've rebought the memory pack, or the game pack, whatever, that you plug into Pokemon Stadium. I've got that. I've got a copy of Pokemon Stadium, and I've got a 64 controller. So now I will try and do that emulated through the computer to start with, but then once I hopefully get myself a 64, I'm going to try and play the real console. And I'm trying to find an affordable copy of Pokemon Stadium 2 as well, because they're like $200 at the moment. I'm like, I'm not paying $200 for a freaking 64 game. I won't even pay that for a modern game. I know it's nostalgia, but nostalgia can bite my butt when I've got the emulated copy. And it plays legitimately the same. The only thing that's going to really annoy me is if I can't use the memory pack with the controller on the PC. I'm pretty sure I'd be able to, but it's always going to be a question of whether the emulator supports it. Oh, 200 is ridiculous. I'm sorry, but like, I'm a cheap person as it is, but like, oh, no thanks. Not for a game that's like, what? Pokemon Stadium came out when I was like, oh, I don't even know how old I was. I was probably still in high school at the time, so yeah. We're talking a long time ago, because I'm not a spring chicken anymore. Not old, but like, you know, not high school age. But yeah, really pissed about that. And yeah, I'm not desperate to get a SNES or a NES, like get an old one again, like it's fine. If I was really desperate to have the feel of a SNES or a NES, I'd just play the mini NES and SNES that my family have got. I'd just borrow them back. My sister and I bought them, or my sister bought it, and then we'd share it, and then I just said to them, you can have them, because I'm playing emulated copies on my... I'm playing SNES and NES games on both my DS and on my Wii. I play them both on there, so I don't really need to worry about it. And I bought the SNES controller. In fact, it's like right here. I bought a wired SNES controller. Is that showing on my camera? Yeah. I bought the wired SNES controller, just like a cheapo, like a third-party one. And I was going to buy a NES one, but the NES ones are a little bit pricey. And not pricey, sorry. There was going to be a bit of a delay with deliveries. So I thought I'll just wait a little bit and then see if the deliveries are quicker. And yeah, I got my 64 one that plugs into USB. And it works so well on the computer. And I dare say the Wii as well, if I was playing one of my 64 games on the Wii. But yeah, NES will be the next one, and then, yeah, I think from there it's pretty good. Because I'm going to try and do at least 2 nights a week of retro games, just like mix it up a bit every time. I might do for the first few weeks the same games each time, like mix them up with the same games. But then I might, once we get a bit of a community going, I might like open it up to a poll of who wants me to play what. Make it a little bit of a crowd participation situation. Could be really funny though, because I could end up playing some really strange games, but that's fine. Oh my god, this leveling is taking forever, but it's the only way I can really think of getting this done without dying. I realized I streamed for like 6.5 hours last night. I was like, oh, that's a bit much. I probably won't be doing that many hours each time. What's that notification? Oh, cool. I've just gotten an achievement tonight. What was that? Oh, stream for 7 unique days in 30 days. Yeah, okay. I figured that one was coming this week. Or this day. Oh, 100%. Like, the whole fact that I managed to go a whole 6-7 hours without eating was a shock. And, Like, the time that I finished wasn't a shock, because, like, I'm usually streaming or playing until late anyway, so that doesn't bother me, but it was just the fact that, yeah, because I started earlier in the afternoon, I was like, wow. It doesn't help that I played, like, 2 games as well on the same night. That probably added to the flying by element. But I'm going to at least do, like, an hour of Animal Crossing on stream, because, like, each week I can definitely do some cleanup and some things. I probably won't be playing Animal Crossing very often, because, until I start doing more like rebuilding and stuff, it's not going to be a lot that I can really do on stream. But Pokemon Let's Go was good fun. I'll play that till I get to the Elite Four. Alright, let's go heal first, and let's go back to the other side of Ekritique and see if we can knock out a few Pokemon. A few trainers. Now that Girafarig is going to be my ghost killer. Hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't get knocked out. I'm assuming you got work tomorrow. What time do you start? Is it a 10 o'clock again? Or is it a 9 o'clock this time? Ah, yeah, fair call. That's fair. Oh, is that a trainer I can fight? Yes, well, please don't be a high level though. Yeah, I'm getting to the point where I'm trying to figure out when I'm going to have to go back into my office, and I'm like, oh, I better start getting some good back to sleep habits, because I definitely have not been good on the sleep habits of the last however long. I've been in a very fortunate position to be able to be doing my job from home, so definitely I'm not taking it for granted, but yeah, it's going to be a very big adjustment again. It's going to be like starting over again. And it means that my streams will probably finish at some decent, like, oh, actually, no, to be honest, I don't think my streams are going to get any earlier. Yeah, all good. That's all good. I'm probably going to finish this in about half an hour at the most anyway, so all good. Alright, well, thank you for coming along anyway. It was good to see you again. And hopefully see you again soon. I'll be on most nights this week anyway. Oh, Psybeam. Sweet. Oh, yay, level 20. Sweet. Although I do think I need to be 25 with this Pokemon. Oh, not bag. Wrong thing. Switch with... No, what am I doing? I want the moves to be switched, not the Pokemon. Summary. We'll swap out for Confusion, since it also confuses. I should have just swapped it for Confusion, but that's okay. It'll do. I'll swap that later on. Oh, who are we going to fight? Please be a Zubat so I can knock it out. Oh, this is even better. Goodbye, Machop. Oh, come on. At least it's a Zubat. Alright, where are we going? We're going to get... What's our item? cost? Oh, cool. We can buy some potions and things. Since we're going to need some healing items if we're going to be... Oh, that's right. She bought me an item, didn't she? Stop with the berries, Mom. I don't want berries. Oh, she's got another package. Oh, super potion. See, I'll take the super potion, Mum. Thank you. No, she's got nothing else for me. Well, that's rude. What can we buy otherwise from him? Heal ball, netballs. I mean, heal balls aren't bad. I don't need them, but they're not bad. Since Pokeballs cost 200. I don't know if heal balls have a better catching rate. Alright, so we'll buy, or maybe not maybe not 9 of them. We'll buy 5 more since we've got 1 already. And we'll buy 2 Great Balls. Not that we can use them right now, because oh, I should have bought antidotes. It would have made more sense to buy those items. Buy 2 antidotes, because if we get poisoned, we want to be able to get back easily. And heal. Alright. So, let's go through here. Did I heal? I think I did, but no, I did not. Summary. No. But we don't really need to. It hasn't died. It hasn't lost any health, so we'll just... I'm too scared to go into the burned tower because I don't really want Silver to knock me out if I have to fight him. It's really not the outcome I'm looking for right now. But we'll go against the trainers that are out in this route, even though we have caught the Meowth. We've got some trainers to fight. So there's a sailor here that usually has... I think he's got like fighting types and Poliwags and stuff, but could be very wrong with that. Could actually have a really devastating Pokemon and I get knocked out. Oh, Wooper, okay. But yeah, level 20. Ooh, okay. Gotta be careful here, because if they're too strong... That was so close to knocking it out. That's not fair. Alright. So we'll go with Stompy Stomp. Since it's only a ground type with water. No, there's only one Pokemon. I'm not taking your phone number if you ask. No, thank you. Thank you for not trying to give me an unsolicited phone number. Hey, are you good at Pokemon? I don't know, am I? I've lost some Pokemon, but I'm not completely gone yet. Fluffy. I wanted a Marill. That would have been a very nice addition to this team. I'm really liking that Girafarig is such a strong Pokemon though. It's just a shame that it doesn't evolve. But that's okay. The only problem with this Pokemon being a part... Oh no, it's got normal typing, that's right. I was going to say going against the ghost Pokemon, but unless they've got Foresight. If they've got Foresight, then I'm in trouble. The ghosts in Morty's gym. Saying duck. We're going to stomp you. I don't think you've got psychic typing, but we don't want to take a chance with that. Come on, crit it. Ah, you bugger. Now, of course it uses Moo Moo Milk. I don't care about your Moo Moo Milk, just hurry up. Come on, it's taking forever. Stop healing it. Alright. Beautiful. Alright, 21. Do we get any new spell abilities? I keep saying spells because I'm so used to World of Warcraft. But you get what I mean. No, no. I don't want your items, please. Just no. I don't want any more phone numbers. I wish I could delete some of them. Yeah, do I have a paralysis item? Nope. Do I have any berries that do it? Poison and health. No, that's okay. Look, we should be okay with the paralysis for now. It's not like it's going to knock us out. Ugh, I hate you, trainer. You're so unnecessarily in the way. Alright, I think what we'll do is we're going to get... Mr. Mime, speaking of unnecessary. I think what we're going to do is we're going to get these few battles done, and I think I might call it a night tonight, because we've done over 2 hours already. And I also would like to make it an earlier one on a Sunday, being 10 o'clock already. Maybe not repeat my evening last night on a Saturday. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Well, that was a decent amount of experience, even if I hate going against that Pokemon. No, I don't want to talk about Professor Oak. Little fanboy. Alright. I reckon I'm going to end up in a battle, aren't I? Nope. Shock. Alright, I think I might call it a night. We'll keep grinding levels tomorrow, I think, when I play tomorrow night. So, Callum, if you're still there, thank you for coming along. Really appreciate having you in the stream. And I'll, like I said, be on this time tomorrow, or a bit earlier than this, but still tomorrow. And hopefully we'll see you soon. And if anybody's watching this online later on, thank you for watching. If anybody's watching and is not already following the stream, please follow the stream, because the next time you come in, anytime you come in, you'll get your own Pokemon on the screen. And I'm doing an ongoing schedule throughout the week. I've got quite a few different games I'll be playing, and I'm going to try and keep it to an organized structure so that way people know when they should come on. And I've got all the socials linked. I'm going to be adding my Discord and stuff to the links as well. But at least until next time, hopefully everyone's well, and I'll see you all soon. Thank you so much.